Now we can go into the men's quarters, and the men's quarters is actually worthwhile for you to go into. Well, you got information in the women's one, but this one you actually get something, which is always good. Oh, this place is a lot nicer, I must say. A lot nicer. Sorry, can't get chaos in there either. What's my dream? What else? I want to make a legendary sword. Sword, you say? Panache. You've got a lot of panache. Captain Matthews promised to change my appearance to look like Bunny if I make the legendary sword. Oh, so the bunnies are just also androids? Or the droids like these guys? Back here, instead of having a robot, there is an item with survival wear in the back. I believe that that's actually good right now for chaos. Survival wear, indeed it is. I don't think anybody else can use it. This is how you can check. I think we've gone over that a little bit before, though. Where is it? Survival wear. Oh, Junior could use it too. So maybe we will figure out who that goes on later. Survival wear, though. That sounds right up Chaos's alley with his baggy sweatpants. I'm not entirely sure what he's wearing. Tracksuit? Could be. Could be entirely. All right. Enough with you in the lead. Back to Cosmos. We're celebrating having Cosmos in our party, damn it. We are celebrating that. There are 2 elevators here. This one is unlocked. This will take us to the... Ooh, no. That'll take us out, I believe. And that is not what I want to do. All right, head back to basement number 1. I thought that was going to take us to the hangar. But no, that actually leads out. They did redesign the Elsa, right? That used to be kind of a door. Now it's like an elevator. And they've also added a ding to the elevator just in case. All right, let's explore what's going on down here because things have indeed changed. I can just go through these. They must be holograms. Big shiny button. Let's press it. Oh, it's the holodeck. Actually, I might have just gotten rid of the outside shields. Not necessarily as cool as I was hoping for, but hey, it's something. It is indeed something. Let's just double check that there's nothing else here that I want. Can't go that way. So we will just continue heading south here. And down here we can find more bunnies. This is just regular bunny. A mysterious floating landmass. Doesn't it tickle your adventurer's spirit? But be cautious. Make sure you outfit yourself at the shop before your adventure. Indeed, I will. I will. Quite a bit. Confirm Ernade Kaiser information. Yes. You don't have Ernade Kaiser. You don't have Ernade Kaiser. Kaiser. I do not have it. Thank you for confirming that for me. Check the federal reports. Check 8 files and the database will be updated. All right. Let's check the files. Check which file. How many are there? Yep, all 8. We'll go through these. And the database is going to be updated again. We're going to have to spend some time in the database before we actually move on. File number 1, though. I do not have that file. Check which file. File 2. I don't have that file either. Do I have any of these files? I don't think I have any of them. If I don't, then I will be disappointed. I'm going to just assume that I don't. That was half of them. I can't imagine that we have anything else. Ah, something to blow up. I've been egging to blow something up. And I found segment address 9, and it's golden. And I'm able to decode it and head inside. What do we have here? The EK device. Acquired EK device. Learned the ether skill Ernade Kaiser. Just that easy, apparently. How you doing? The professor and I have improved the Elsa's logical drive reaction speed to perfection. We're predicting the potentiality of the Elsa's movement vector up to approximately 60 seconds in advance and overriding the phase. The power being emitted from this floating landmass is neutralizing that completely. So it's all your guys' fault. Damn it, Assistant Scott. Confirm Ernade Kaiser information? Yes. Please specify Ernade Kaiser type. And now we can specify which type we want. All right, Ernade Kaiser. A giant robot built by the genius scientist, the Professor. The very first model in the Ernade Kaiser series. Now that Ernade Kaiser has become a series, it would perhaps be appropriate to respectfully refer to it as the original. Ernade Kaiser. According to the professor, its design concept is love, courage, friendship, justice, and everything else. A heretofore unheard of ambition, and one unlikely to be heard of again. But despite its absurd appearance at first glance, it's actually a phenomenal machine. It's built obsessively tough, and its power is, without exaggeration, unmatched and unstoppable. Its most notable feature is its combining design, in which 4 parts, fighter, dragon, tank, and cutter, join together to form Ernade Kaiser. This is likely its true main concept as a machine. Its majestic orange body shines like the sun, and its greatest attack, the true ultimate lightning sword, boasts destructive power so great it could shatter the moon. That is actually strong. Alright, that is all that we can look at for the time being. We have Ernade Kaiser. Let's destroy all of these bottles because I do not like the look of them. I already talked to you. You screwed up the logical drive. How could you, Assistant Scott? Oh, nothing over there? I want symmetry, damn it. Just when I think he stopped his antics, the damn dark professor sends me a postcard. See, that's a much better professor voice. Let's talk about the postcard. Stoic that I am. I have been living a solitary life on a deserted island in the southern sea, where I have finally completed the ultimate Ernade Kaiser. Its absolute power far exceeds that of your Ernade Kaiser Fury, which was the second game. Original Ernade Kaiser, first game. With this, I will bring to a close my contest with you over the ultimate robot. How do you like that, huh? I win! But I do feel a little lonely when I think that I won't get to squabble with you anymore. Dark Professor. He thinks he's so clever, using an ancient obsolete communication method. What? The address? It's 2nd Miltia, Vertex Archipelago, Pedia Island. What does that matter? Arr, look at that monkey in those palm trees. He's enjoying a vacation on a tropical island. He's always liked monkeys and had a pet he called Coconut Monkey. That was an awfully long time ago. That's one ancient monkey. Oh well, you know what they say. Monkeys have 9 lives. That's cats, Professor. I'm going to teach him a lesson. I mean it. Ernade Kaiser, he says. Ernade Kaiser. Ernade Kaiser. I own the patent on that. The idea of an Ernade Kaiser that can surpass Ernade Kaiser Fury is absurd. I can't believe he sent this challenge in a postcard. I think we have seen that postcard, so I think it is time for us to leave the professor to his ramblings. And we can head out and see what we can find down here. Here is the hangar. You know, I'll take us straight there. We're going to avoid that for now and head over here. Can I just... Oh, let me destroy it. It's big and shiny and just begging to be obliterated. Here, obviously, is where Cosmos hangs out when she needs to be repaired. But there's nothing for me to do here. I can't destroy any of Cosmos's equipment, unfortunately. I must say I do love the improvements to the Elsa's design in terms of navigating around this huge place. Yeah, don't take the elevator. He's down here. Do you know about the accessory that called the Heaven's Door that the Little Master had? You can't equip it, but with my power, I can make it so that you can equip it. Ask Kamikaze for the details. Of course, I can't do it for free. You need to have enough skill to defeat a special weapon. What's the special weapon? Try searching all over the EVS until you find it. Oh, that does not sound good. Is there anything back there? There is not. And here we can find the ESs. All 4 of them, as it turns out. It's not easy servicing the hangar. I wish there was someone to help us droids. How about more droids? Is that strange when droids were made to help humans? Yes, it's kind of weird that you're like, I need more human help for us droids. All right. You can come down here and get a new ES frame, an AF Scout R. AF Scouter. Oh, I think I have to actually go up here. And then, is it the console? Yeah, there we go. ES Asher elevator, incorrect craft. Please use the correct boarding elevator. What? Oh, right. I believe that they will not let anybody go onto their ship. And, you know, this is how you can board it. So, incorrect craft for the Reuben, and then incorrect craft for that one as well, the Zebulon. Over here, there's something to destroy with another segment address door. What was it? 14. But we do not have the decoder for that. So I think it is time to move on. These things are huge though, aren't they? Just absolutely huge. How do I get up there? I see it way in the distance and I'm a little concerned. All right, can I head around? That's probably not, no, I cannot at all. Oh, here's a little button. Maybe this will take me all the way across the room. Cockpit direct approach elevator. All right, launch it. And that should take us onto the dyna directly, which is not what I wanted to do at all. I realized that as soon as I hit the button. All right, back on board. We don't want to deal with that for the time being. We don't want to launch the ESs. We don't want to head to the floating landmass. We will, though. We will. See, like, you can do it there. There's so many ways you can do it. Why you wouldn't do it from here, I'm not entirely sure. But I believe that is it for what we can do with anything on board the ship. So, what I'm going to do is head back to the diner. I believe Kamikaze was in here. Is Kamikaze here? No, it's Adonis. You Kamikaze? No, you're Spumoni. I'm having a hard time keeping the droid straight. Was Kamikaze in the women's room? They told us to talk to Kamikaze. I know Kamikaze was up here somewhere. You Kamikaze? You are. I can't shake the feeling that... Yeah, no. Alright, Kamikaze is not going to talk about it. Oh well. A little early still for, you know, what appears to be optional super bosses. They're like, oh, at the end of the EVS, you might be able to find it. Usually that's when I die. So, might be a little early to do that just yet. What we do want to do, though, is head and play HaKox. Welcome to the world of HaKox. Log in. Indeed, I will. Logging into HaKox. So we're going to be playing World 2. You gotta love the sounds. All right, let's play this. Let's play the game. All right, we're gonna challenge. We're gonna start with World 2. No, there. What? Weird. Only the D-pad would work. All right, World 2. Medium puzzling. Let's see if I can actually figure this out. It's been a long time since I've done me some HaKox. That was actually a little bit challenging. There are 4 types of gimmicks in all. Indeed, there are. So, press the start button. Pretty simple here. We've been keeping it a secret, but there are all of these. Look, I'm holding all of them. Now, what was the buttons to make you run? Besides that, hold it down until the character passes. Otherwise, it'll go back, right? No, come on. Why isn't he running? I feel like that was definitely the button. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was the other side. It was L. It wasn't R. R, that's right. It makes the other one go faster. Yeah, it's pretty simple. The gimmicks are all the different buttons. Hooray, I did it. On to the next stage. This one confuses me a little bit. How can I mess this up? Oh, I think they can bump into each other. That's the idea. Characters can only enter the goal that matches their color. They'll pass right through the goals of others. Oh, that's what they're trying to teach me. I was about to say, like, there's nothing here that'll stop it. The colors of the goals are the same as the objects over the characters' heads. Lead red characters to red goals, and blue characters to blue goals. Yeah, who didn't see that one coming? Could you hurry up? Here we got Momo and Ziggy. Yeah, could you run for me? Thank you. And we got it done! So far, so good. I am an expert at the tutorial levels where I can't fail. Alright, this is where things start getting a little interesting. Okay, so. What do I do with red here? No, other way. Other way. I'm trying to okay, I can clearly see that I need to like bump it up there, then over there, way over here. Okay, so I can't do anything with red. Fair enough. Red doesn't get to live. Like there's no goal for red as far as I can tell. If they get caught in a gimmick, they'll get squished. Let's be careful. You forced me to do that, game. You forced it on me. If you move an upward-facing gimmick while a character is on it, it will make them jump. Didn't we already figure this out in World 1? Like, I had to make them jump in order to complete it. Alright, then this will knock them over. Gimmicks can also knock characters from the side like a pinball. Plus, they can also carry characters to the other side, like, outside of these being slightly different colors and buttons, nothing is new here. So, you have a variety of other applications as well, so see if you can find them. I put the comma in the wrong spot there, and it threw me off. Alright, stage 2, 3 clear. I am an expert at the ones that is impossible to fail. Alright, this is starting to get a little bit more complicated. Camera controls and jumping. Alright, where are we starting? Yellow starts there. And I need to catch yellow. And there's only yellow. Alright, so I need to catch yellow. And then jump it. Ugh, God. Alright, let's go. Here's the test of what you learned. If you don't understand something, are you going to give me the next line?
Okay, here we go.
In three-dimensional stages like this, you'll need to move the camera to get a feel for the entire area. You can move the camera position with the left analog stick. Pressing the L3 button will return it to default camera angle, and then R3. Yeah. But in this stage, the camera will move automatically. Thank God, I guess. No, that'll be terrible. Oh, I can pause it as well. Shouldn't be necessary though. Yeah, I only have the one person to go through, so it'll be fine. Should be fine. And up you go. And now you'll turn. All right, run a bit. Camera, thank you. Knock you off. In cases like this where a long jump is required, characters will have to dash to reach the other side. Walking quickly will be enough here, however. Alright, walking quickly. There we go. And then... What? She turned the corner, game. She turned the freaking corner. This is still the tutorial. What the hell are you doing to me? Forget you, game.
Okay, here we go.
Seriously, now I gotta do this whole thing again. Because you screwed it up. That wasn't me, game. That was you.